Welcome back, HMC, to our 7th warm workout for trimester 1. For today's workout, we're going to need our bands, our dumbbells, and as always, about 3 to 5 feet of space around us, and enough space to bring those hands up and above our heads. Just make sure you've got that water bottle nearby, and remember, you can always pause and take breaks whenever you need, and then just come back when you're ready. Let's go ahead, warming things up. Reach all the way up. And exhale, drop it down. One more time, all the way up. And exhale down. One last time, all the way up. And let's drop it down into some arm circles. One more on the side, and let's switch directions. Awesome. Now let's go ahead. Bring that right arm in front of us, palm to the ceiling. Stretch it out by pulling on those fingers. Drop it down, switching sides. Perfect. Now let's go ahead, taking that left ear. I'm going to restart that. Now let's go ahead. Let's look over the left shoulder. Then take the left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to chest. Right ear, right shoulder. And look over the right shoulder. Let's go back. Now let's very slowly draw you with our chin. Awesome. Bring it up, shake it out a little bit. Take that right arm, hug it across our bodies. And back down, left arm across. Awesome. Now take that right arm, bring it up and over, pat yourself on the back. Boost that stretch with the left. And drop it down, other side. Go ahead, drop it down, shake it out. Briefly warming up that lower body. Let's draw those circles with our hips. And switch directions. Awesome. Let's go ahead, right hand, right foot. And press forward and through, stretching out those hip flexors and those quads. Drop it down, other side. Now we're going to go ahead and find that comfortable level of intensity here. Remember, as per ACOG, this is the intensity at which we are able to talk but not sing. So do a cardiovascular movement of your choice. I'm going to jog on the spot, checking in to figure out where we are able to talk but not sing and what that looks like on our own individual bodies. Jogging in place, dancing in place, marching in place. You can go ahead, check your phone, do your little brain dump, get everything out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and get to work. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out, grab that water, and let's get to work. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off, we're going to do some banded bicep curls. So grabbing onto that band, stepping onto it with one or both feet right across that midfoot, and we're going to go knuckles to shoulders with a nice neutral spine, making sure to take that pressure off the lower back. And remember to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out a little bit. Let's switch our grip. Let's go hammer curl, thumb to shoulder. Nice neutral spine here. Don't stick that belly out. Two more. Awesome, great job. Now let's go ahead. One last round. Shake it out here. Turn those palms back to your screen. Bicep curl. And 3, 2, last one. Drop it down, shake it out. We're gonna try a new movement today now, so while you hydrate, I'll go ahead and introduce it. But we're going to grab our chairs. So either walk on over to it or bring it to the center of your room. We're just changing the angle at which we are doing our tricep kickbacks. So right knee and right hand are going to use our chair with a soft bend in the left knee. Keeping that chest square with the floor. Bring that arm out and we're gonna straighten out behind us. So we're gonna kick that arm out behind us so that elbow goes from a 90-degree angle to 180 degrees here. Really squeezing at the top of this movement. Two, one, switch your setup. So left hand, left leg. Nice squared off shoulders. Right arm. 4, 5, and 10. Stand it up, shake it out, checking in to make sure we've got that neutral spine. As we're setting up, we're not arching our backs, nice and neutral here. And right at the top of that movement, I want the hardest squeeze you can give. Really focusing on that horseshoe-shaped muscle at the back of our arms here. So let's go reset, back to the right side. Left hand, straighten it out. And 10. Stand it up, switch it over. Propping yourself up on your left side, right hand. Nine, 10. Stand it up, shake it out. When you're ready, we've got one more side. Drop it down, switch it over. Two, and 1. Stand it up, last round on the right side. When you're ready, remember to breathe, kick it back. Nine and 10. Stand it up, shake it out, check in on those triceps and biceps. Are they starting to feel a little bit warm? And then from here, we're gonna switch it up a little bit and we're gonna take these movements seated. So grab a seat on your chair. We're gonna slide our booties forward so we're kind of sitting forward on that chair with a nice neutral spine. So hugging baby up and in, shoulders back and down. Grabbing onto our other dumbbell, we're going to do some dumbbell curls and presses. So palms to ceiling. So palms to camera. Curl it up. Bring it to goalpost and press. Then bring it back. Great job. Keep that chest nice and proud, shoulder blades back and down. We've got 3 more. Last one, make it count. And 1, drop it down, switch that grip. We're gonna do it with a hammer curl now, so curl it up and press. Thumbs to shoulders and press. Great job. 3 more. And 1. Shake it out. We've got 1 more round of these. Put those palms back to facing forward. Curled up, let's press. And 3, 2, and 1. Drop those guys down. Go ahead, trade in those dumbbells for a water bottle. And next up, we've got our chair assisted dips. So, gripping on to the back of our chair here, right at the front of the seat. Edge yourself off. Move those feet away to adjust how much resistance we're working with. So if we want to keep things a little simpler, keep those feet nice and close. If you're ready for a challenge, walk them out a little further. We're going to do some chair assisted dips. So dipping down, bending at the elbows. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Sitting back down. Give yourself a little shake out. Check it on how that felt. Could you add a little bit more resistance, or is the tank empty at 10 reps? Get yourself set back up. Let's do it again. Two, and 1. Sitting it back down, shake it out. We've got 1 more round of these. They're a little bit trickier, I know. And when you're ready, set that intention. Catch that breath. Walk those feet off. Two, 1. Sit it back down, grab that water, shake it out. Giving yourself what you need here. We have 1 more working movement here. So grabbing back onto those dumbbells, sitting forward on our chair with a neutral spine, shoulders back and down. We're going to do some seated around the world. So palms to camera. We're going to draw a great big circle around our bodies. Two more. And 1. Drop it down, shake it out. 2 more rounds here. Roll it back, palms out, around the world. Two. And 1. Hands come down, shake it out. Give yourself what you need here. Take a moment and let's go right into round 3. Last 1, bring it up and drop it down. Setting those dumbbells down, you are welcome to trade in those dumbbells for a drink of water. And when you're ready, go ahead, join me in a cool down. We're going to reach those hands all the way out. Let those hands drop down, linking them behind your back, and create that space between your thumbs and the low back if needed. Dropping those hands down to our sides, palm to the camera, go left ear, left shoulder. Tuck that chin. Chin to chest. Chin to chest on the right side. Right ear, right shoulder. Bring it back up to center, look over the left shoulder. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Back to center, over the right shoulder. Back over. Taking that right arm, hug it across your body. And back to center, left arm. Drop it down. Go ahead, take that right arm, bring it up and over. Pat yourself on the back, you deserve it. And boost that stretch with the left. Dropping it down, switching over. And back down. And there you have it. Give yourself a round of applause. Great job today. Make sure to grab that water, give your body what it needs today, and we'll see you in the next one.